Welcome to Music Theory Basics. Today we will be looking at time signatures, specifically what they are and how they help us to read our music. But first of all, what is a time signature? Take a look at these three melodies. Now, as you can see, they are very difficult to read and count. We need to add bar lines to help us. So let's put some in. Well, these bar lines look very random and they haven't helped us at all. We need regular bar lines to help us. But how can we have regular bar lines? How many notes do you see here? Specifically, crotchet notes. How many? We can see 12 crotchet beats here. Now these 12 crotchets can be divided up in different ways. Let's take a look. We could divide them up into groups of 4, into groups of 3, or into groups of 2. As you can see, to show this, we have put the bar line after the specific number of notes. So if you take a look at the first one, the bar lines are going after every 4 notes. In the second one, the bar line is going after every 3 notes. And in the last one, the bar line is going after every 2 notes. But how can we show this at the start of the music? As you can see on the first one, we've added a 4 at the start. Then the second one, we added a 3. And now we've added a 2. That's a bit clearer. But how do we know what to count in? What can you see? We've added a little crotchet beat underneath the number. This is to indicate that we will be counting in crotchet beats. So as you can see, the first melody is 4 crotchet beats in a bar. The second melody is 3 crotchet beats in a bar, and the last melody is 2 crotchet beats in a bar. But do we have to count in crotchet beats? No, we don't. So let's look at that first melody again. You can see we have the 4 crotchet beats in a bar. Let's add another melody. Oh, as you can see, we've put a quaver underneath. This means 4 quaver beats in a bar. And the last melody, we've put a minim underneath for minim beats in a bar. Now, normally, we don't represent our time signatures with a little picture of a note. So let's look at what those bottom numbers mean. To represent a crotchet, we usually put the number 4. This is because there are 4 crotchet beats in a semibreve or a whole note. For quavers, we usually put an 8. This is because there are 8 quaver beats in a semibreve or a whole note. And for minims, we normally put a 2, and this is because there are 2 minims in a semibreve or a whole note. So let's revisit those melodies. Let's see if we can add the bottom numbers. First melody, we've changed the bottom number to 4. The second melody, we changed the bottom number to 8. And the last melody, we've changed the bottom number to 2. Let's apply this knowledge. What did this bottom number mean? It meant we will be counting in quavers. What does the top number mean? This means we will have 3 quaver beats in the bar. So let's write a short melody with 3 quaver beats in every bar. What about this time signature? What does the bottom number mean here? It means crotchets. And then the top number means 3 crotchet beats in the bar. So let's do a melody with 3 crotchet beats in every bar. Now let's look at this time signature. The bottom number meant we were counting in minims, and the top number meant there would be 2 minim beats in each bar. So let's do a melody with 2 minim beats in each bar. But have you ever seen these symbols at the start of your music? These aren't numbers at all. What do they mean? These symbols simply mean common time. And what is the most common time? 4/4. So the top C is 4/4 and the bottom one is 2/2. I hope that's been really helpful in learning your time signatures, and I look forward to seeing you at more Music Theory Basics videos.